Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today's video is slightly different from what I usually create, which is yoga videos, but this is, yes, very much health related. I don't know how many of you have heard of alopecia areata. It's a condition where you start losing patches of hair from your head. It's usually caused due to a lot of stress. Now, this stress may not be visible on the surface of your life in your day to day, but it can be underlying. The first time ever that I experienced it, and just to say that I did not get it medically diagnosed because I got all the symptoms of it. And I am not one to go to hospitals for many tests, but that's just a personal choice, so don't come at me, bro. The first time that I saw it was back in 2020, and I had actually kind of just lost an entire patch of hair from here. Like, it started off here, and it was the first time ever that I was experiencing something like that. It was really scary. I was also losing a lot of hair in general, but I also had a very tiresome active day, which I wasn't keeping into account back then. Nutrition was definitely something that played a big role in increasing the stress on my body, if not mentally. The second time that it happened to me was so recently, last year. My partner and I were just having a conversation, and suddenly he goes like, "Babe, where's your hair?" And from this part of my head, as you can see, I have small hair coming out from here now, but I lost all my hair. Like, this entire patch was like bald. I had no hair here. For a while I just left it. I was like, I know it's going to come back. I know it's going to come back. I'm just going to put a picture over here what it looked like. It was like a bald baby skin. There was literally not even a glimmer of hope that hair is ever going to come back. So the last time in 2020, what I did was I would just take like the head of a garlic as well as an onion. I would just rub it on top of my bald patch, Biotin Cherry Plus, and I had a nice medicating shampoo. Cut to this time where I tried the same things. I got my biotin and I was applying onion, but I wasn't religious with it, right? Because the last time I got my hair back and I just took it for granted, I was like, okay, maybe I'll just apply it like once or twice. And I did not actually end up religiously doing the practice. So I still was losing a lot of hair, and it still was bald for almost a year. And back in 23 Feb, was when I started religiously deciding to take care of my hair. So as you can see, it looks pretty healthy now. It's virgin hair. I haven't colored my hair, straightened my hair, or even dried my hair with a hairdryer in a really long time. It has never been an issue for me because I've always had really healthy hair as a kid. But over the years, I can promise you, if you are young and not following good nutrition, taking care of your body, and really being kind to yourself, you will see it later. Because I was not a healthy kid when it came to food. I was not a healthy kid when it came to taking care of my emotions. They were all over the place. I don't know why though, because my parents are really amazing and supportive. So I don't know where all this anger came from, but it was. Maybe I do know, but that's a story for another time. What I did this time was creating this hair mask. Just a little backstory. I don't actually like giving into the idea of buying a lot of products. I'm a very keep it as natural as you can, or get it from food if you can kind of person. I started creating a hair mask of half an onion. I would just juice it in my juicer. Let's say 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And I would mix them together. First, I'd apply it on my hair patch, and then I would just put it all over my hair. And I did this maybe 4 or 5 times, and I started seeing hair growth on my patch, and I started seeing my hair fall become a lot less. My hair health became a lot better. Like, my hair is shinier than it was. I feel a lot more confident. Earlier, when I would do this, like a whole bunch of hair would come out, and now it's just 3 strands. So this was a video that I thought was so important for me to share because it was a journey. Now, one thing I want to share is it smells really bad. It smells like hell. I mean, I got so much flack from my partner because he cannot stand the smell of onions. try out rose water and orange peels on the hair because they both smell really good. I've also put out options for lemongrass essential oil. Once my hair started coming out, I started using the mask once in 7 days. So I would use the mask once, then I would shampoo it. For the next 2 times, I wouldn't even shampoo it, I would just wash it with water. So I'm basically just using product for one time in like 10 days. I am keeping up with the practice of putting on the onion and coconut oil hair mask and adding into the mix a little bit of either an essential oil, or if I can get it out of a natural source like orange or rose water, that would be awesome. So if you guys are going through hair fall issues, I would highly recommend for you to try this. I have pictures to prove it, so I don't know how else I can push you guys to try this. So if you're going through something like this, drop it in the comments if it helps you out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and don't forget to share it with people who are just in general going through hair loss, because I think a lot of people in today's day and age are going through hair loss, mostly because the food is terrible. Most people are not even eating fresh food. The environment is polluted. The water is salty everywhere, at least in the big cities, which is why I want to move to a village. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little story time. I know lots of chatting today, but hopefully next time I will come back with either a nutrition video or a workout video. And you can join any of my programs, health, fitness, nutrition, and yoga related, on my website. You can click all the links in my description, and don't forget to follow me on social media. Bye.